Well, folks, we're flying in to check out something truly creepy today. Pennywise's abandoned truck is waiting for us somewhere down there. And here we're. Our mission is simple. Find this evil clown's ride, get it running, and take it for a spin. Look at this thing completely swallowed by nature. How long has Pennywise's truck been sitting here? What happened to make them just abandon it? Just check it out, how creepy it looks. The rust has eaten through everything, a real post-apocalyptic truck. This truck definitely has that horror movie vibe going on. This beast hasn't moved in years, maybe decades. You never know what Pennywise might have left behind in this thing. These things are seriously sharp, probably not the smartest idea to mess with them in the first place. Wait a second, what kind of turret is that? No way, yeah, that's actually a flamethrower station. Let me scope out the inside through this rifle sight. We need to make sure nothing nasty is lurking in there. The seats are completely destroyed. Looks like something was living in here at some point. Creepy stuff. More decay everywhere we look. The interior is falling apart. This is going to be one serious restoration project. The whole interior is covered in thick dust. We're trying to pry something loose here. Gotta be careful not to break anything that might still be salvageable. Getting a grip on this metal piece. Everything is stuck together with years of grime and corrosion. The air vents and climate controls are completely seized up. Nothing works as expected on this monster. These protective panels are reflecting the light so brightly they almost glare in your eyes. Now we're checking under the hood. Let's see what kind of engine Pennywise was running in this creepy machine. The oil level is okay, but it's definitely not as fresh as it used to be anymore. We've brought our own battery along, so let's hook it up and then pour some fuel into the tank to get things going. Fueling the car up. Alright, we've got some contact, but it's still not quite enough to get the engine to start just yet. Oh, that's the ventilation pipe. It really needs to be positioned closer to the engine to work properly. We'll set it in place now, but there was really no need to just toss it like that. Found a valve here, trying to see if it still moves or if it's completely seized up. All connected now. Let's give it another shot and try starting it again. Whoa, we've got fire going here. Sometimes you need to burn away the old to make room for the new. Now let's pump up the tire and get it properly inflated. And let's give the windshield a quick rinse so the road ahead is nice and clear to see. Alright, let's get out of here and finally make our way out of this place. This little thing is surprisingly quick, a real speedy little machine. Now we're at the yard with the truck. Just see how dangerous it looks. Time to start the cleanup. We're hitting this thing with high-pressure water to blast off years of crud. Look at those layers of rust. The corrosion goes deep. There's even an axe mounted on the side. Spraying down every surface we can reach. This truck needs a serious bath before anything else. The water is revealing some interesting colors underneath all that grime. Purple, blue, pink, wild stuff. Keep that pressure up. We need to strip away every bit of loose rust and dirt from this body. The side mirror is barely hanging on. Look at all those rust layers just flaking away. Now we're hitting the engine with water. All those tubes and wires are caked in multicolored corrosion. The inside of this engine bay is worse than we thought. Every single component needs attention. Getting a better look at the whole front section now. The radiator grille is barely recognizable. Water is doing its job. You can see the pink foam wash away the dirt. The windshield has a protective cage over it, smart design for wherever this truck was operating. Back to the engine. We need this thing clean enough to actually diagnose what works and what doesn't. The green paint is starting to emerge from underneath. This truck has been repainted multiple times over the years. Still washing. The more water we use, the more layers we uncover. It's like an archaeological dig. Now hitting the lower body and wheels. Got to get everything clean if we want this beast to run again. The roof rack and cargo box are getting attention too. Everything up top is just as crusty. Working on the front grille and bumper area. Our goal is simple: restore this and drive it. Hood is open now. Let's see what kind of shape this engine is really in after the wash. Blasting water directly into the engine bay. This blue paint underneath is a surprise find. Side windows with that protective mesh. Pennywise definitely had this truck set up for rough terrain. Found an old leather suitcase strapped to the side. What was this clown transporting in this thing? Now we're drying and wiping things down. Got to remove all that loose debris before the real work starts. The window frame detail shows just how deep this corrosion goes. Every inch needs restoration. Team is working on the floor now, multiple hands in purple gloves clearing out all the junk and rust. Let's check out this freshly cleaned ride of Pennywise and see how it turned out. These chains hanging down are heavy duty. This truck was built for serious work. Found artifacts from Pennywise's collection. What was he chopping and digging? Back in the shop, working on our red truck. The body panels need serious attention still. Look at that rust texture in this light. Blue and red reflections showing all the damage. Using a spray tool to work on loosening more rust from the body. Purple gloves keeping hands protected. The garage lighting makes this restoration work look almost artistic. Purple gloves on rusty metal. Continuing to work that spray over every inch. We're committed to bringing this truck back to life. Almost got it. Patience is key when working on vehicles this old and neglected. Let's attach all of Pennywise's accessories back onto the body and get everything looking complete again. Got some orange mounting brackets here. Everything that came off this truck tells a story. Let's attach this satellite dish. Makes you wonder what Pennywise even needed it for in the first place. And now let's take one more look at this eerie, apocalyptic truck belonging to Pennywise. Let's take it for a ride. We'll be fully prepared to face and take on any monsters that come our way. What? We think we heard noises of a zombie. Protective gear on, ready for the full test drive. And yes, we brought the flamethrower. Sometimes you need fire to really announce a successful restoration. Take that, you filthy creature! The flamethrower in action is imbalanced against any monster. This truck runs smooth and the engine purrs like a beast. What a ride this has been, from abandoned horror movie prop to fully functioning vehicle. Subscribe for more rescues.